Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
Jerry.
And Linda.
The Newcomers, we're coming to you live.
And we're not at our house.
We're not at home.
Can you guess where we are?
We're not at home. And we are in the village of Marsh Bend at some dear friend's house. And we're here just to kind of celebrate Christmas a little bit and have a good time. Linda's got her Merry Christmas shirt on.
Merry, 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 Merry.
Yeah. And today's topic is going to be pet peeves. So hopefully you have thought about some things that really smoke your wagon and
Okay.
That you can share with us and tell us exactly what, gets you upset.
And we don't want any fighting out there. Please, if you're a couple, don't start picking on each other. She does this or he does that. We just want to be civil and just things that kind of aggravate you.
Before we get started, I want to say hi to Bill Bagley over there in Texas with his wife, Joanne. You hear that music? Is that your phone?
No, I think something in this house is playing Christmas music. So,
Anyway, it's nice.
Yeah.
Pete and Sue, two of our dear friends from here in the bubble. Linda Wilkov and Ann. We always like to see all you.
Yeah.
Barbara Sanchez.
And Linda Sue Counts. We got a lot of friends on here.
Nurse Julie.
Louisville, Kentucky. Yay.
Where's Louisville?
Well, it went by.
It's already gone. That might have been Margaret.
Oh, maybe so.
Margaret's our friend up there.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We are here with some friends. Listen to this accumulation of friends we have here. 4 from the great state of California.
Yes.
4 from Minnesota. 2 Hoosiers. Yeah. We have Liza. She is from Peachtree City in Georgia.
It's Margaret.
And there's Sharon and Rick Caruso.
Sharon and Rick.
Yeah.
So.
And what else? We have Al. Al is from New Jersey. He's a Jersey boy.
And from Georgia.
Yeah. Later on, he's from Georgia.
Yeah.
And who else? Oh, is that it?
I think so.
Yeah, that's it. Because we got about 10 people here.
Yeah, that's just fun about the villages where everybody comes from everywhere else, and we get together and we're friends, and it's an amazing place, a friendly place. And the holidays, it's not cold here. It's been actually almost 81 degrees here today. So I do have short sleeves on, and I almost thought I could have even worn shorts, but it just seems wrong to wear shorts for me in December and January. Now the guys will do it. They will wear shorts all the way through.
But I have long pants tonight.
You do tonight. Yeah. But you will catch all men on the golf course wearing shorts.
There's Mushkie. Hi, Mushkie. Good to see you there. And Pete, he reminds us that him and Sue are from Lawn, L-A-W-N, Guyland, G-U-Y-L-A-N-D, Long Island.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Darlene and Barry are here. And again, it's great to see everybody. I'm going to give you some of my number 1 top tier pet peeves. Anything else you want to share about the week? I'm still sick.
We're at the very end. It's been a week. We're over it. We finished all our medication. We have still a little bit of congestion, but we're not contagious, we don't think. But we are feeling we're exhausted from the whole situation, and we do encourage everyone out there to get your vaccines for sure. I think I've got my relatives and my children and grandchildren getting flu shots now.
This whole group of people were with her out here on the lanai, which I wish I could show you, because this is Mike and Mary's house. Yeah. That's Mike and Mary's tree. Mary is the decorator extraordinaire.
Look, it goes around behind us, you guys.
People are complimenting us on our tree.
Yes.
Although maybe they're talking about my tree.
Jerry's got a nice tree.
But they're out on the lanai and they're watching the show out there. Hopefully we're going to draw some of these ladies in, and you ladies out there can have a little chat with Linda and some of her buddies.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good.
By the way, Mary, we got some little alarms going off in here, little, what was that, lullabies. What's going on in here in the kitchen?
Hey, thank you for hitting that like button. That is so good. 50 of you have done that. And we hope all of you will figure out how to. It's kind of like an IQ problem. You have to figure out how to hit that thumbs up. And that helps our channel. So thank you.
Mary said it was a clock going off. There you go. She's got a clock that sings. Aw.
Okay. So that means they're hearing what we say out there.
Look. They're behind you, Jerry, on the TV behind you.
Watch
look,
out.
look right there.
You could have hurt me with that thing.
We can see.
Barbara Abner, yes, a lot of people here have storage units because you can't store a lot in your house.
No.
And if you put it in the attic, you take a chance on it getting roasted.
You know, like some of our Christmas decorations, if you have anything like you see some of these little tinsely trees and stuff with garland or not garland, glitter. One time I put something in the attic the first year, and when I brought it down that following year, melty. The glitter didn't glow or glitter like it usually does. I guess because they use glue to keep that glitter on, so it does dull your things in your attic because of the heat. So you got to be careful. We've had to put things up in closets and behind things on your shelves in the closets, and not up in that attic. You got to be careful where you put certain things.
But speaking of decorations, we will bring you a show with Christmas lights.
Yeah.
We will go out and we will do our best to bring them to you. Of course, it's dark. It's not my specialty, but I will definitely try. I'm looking out the door here, and Mike's display, he is incredible. I know his son Andy is incredible as well. And Mike has made all these, what would you call them? Jigs almost that hold his lights, and then he mounts the jigs to the house.
Frames,
And they look frames, and they look really, really, really good.
Yeah.
So it's beautiful down here in Florida. Just because it's warm doesn't mean it's not Christmas.
That's right. People spend hours and hours decorating their homes here in the villages, and sometimes people have them done professionally. Right now in the paper this last week, the last few days, they've been announcing where you can go look for lights in the villages, and they have a list of all parts of the villages from the north to the south. People have said, oh, this house you need to go see, or you will, I guess, apply or give your name or your address where we want people to come by your house and see your house. So that's always a fun thing to do. Some of them are with synchronized lights and music and the whole bit. It's amazing.
Chrissy McKevitt says that Mary's decorations remind her of the Stetson Mansion.
Ah.
And by the way, that name right there, Chrissy McKevitt. You all see that name? Probably one of the nicest people on the face of the earth.
On the face of the earth.
And there's my buddy Jim Hust.
Yeah.
I never realized if it's Hust or Hust, but whatever it is, Jim is a good old Indiana boy from down in southern Indiana too.
Yoo-hoo!
So it's good to see you there. Ed Chisholm, always nice to see Ed. And Kyle Reed, very good. I'm going to tell you all one of my big pet peeves. If you see me at the movies and you think you're going to be talking during this movie, sit somewhere far away from me because I don't like it.
Yeah.
That's one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
You talk during the movie.
He's going to call you out. He's going to call you out.
My hair's messed up. I have been known to say, hey,
the movie's on. Be quiet. Yeah.
I always check to make sure how big they are before I say it.
Yeah. Well, maybe another one in the pet peeves is don't put your phone on while you're in the movies. Don't let that glow.
Yeah, do not. When somebody in front of you is holding that big beacon of a light, checking their messages, come on. What do you all have for a pet peeve? You got anything? Pete says, call out those talkers. Don't worry, Pete. I will. I'm sorry. What am I going to do? What can I do? Hey, there's Steve Wilburn, and him and his wife Psyche went on our last cruise. Yeah, super good people. Looking forward to seeing them again.
Yeah.
Fran Nader.
Hi,
one
Fran.
of everybody's favorite people.
Yeah.
Sandy Barnwell. Always nice to see all you folks. And when you go on one of our cruises, you start out as a stranger and you end up as a friend.
That's right.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, that's true because Fran was one of our cruisers, and she has become a good friend now. And she and I talked quite a bit when Jerry was laid up with his leg so bad about a month ago. Fran helped me through it. She gave me a lot of support, and we were texting back and forth to each other. So that's always fun. You meet friends and you become close.
Yeah. Everybody on that Lanai tonight has cruised with us.
Yeah.
Those are our cruising buddies, and now they're our Christmas buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. All right. What else? What are yours? let's see. Barbara says people that pull out in front of you in traffic and then go slow.
Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah. That's true. Or how about the person that cuts traffic in and out and in and out, and then come to find out we end up at the same time at the red light. You know.
That happened tonight.
Yes, it did.
This guy in this big truck, he zooms around us.
Yes.
And then you get stuck in a long line and you're right next to him. And you look over at him like, yeah, we're right at the same place, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Although Rosie Red does not like to hear the word dude. I like to use the word dude every once in a while.
Someone says they don't like the word pee-wee.
No, pee. I don't like to hear somebody say I have to go pee.
No,
That's bush league.
No, that's not nice.
No.
That's not nice. That's no good upbringing.
Margaret says she doesn't like customers that are not ready to move on move day. Hey, we were ready, Margaret. We were ready for you.
Yeah, we were. Well, we hope.
I'm going to cough over here.
Slow drivers in the left lane. Yes, that happens a lot. I'm a slow driver, so I like to stay in the right lane. I am in the right lane all the time because I do drive slow. I'm not a fast driver. I don't want to be on that highway, and forget that highway, the turnpike, because I'm not going on there. All right, some other ones. One of my biggest pet peeve is chewing food with your mouth open. I can't stand it. If you chew your food with your mouth open, you're not eating dinner with me. Come on in, girls. Have some pet peeves for me. Hi. All right, tell them who you are.
Hello.
And
Kathy
and Roxy, and you have some pet peeves.
Oh.
Well, I don't like it when people use their cell phones very loudly in a quiet area,
Yes.
in the doctor's office or something.
Yes.
You're not supposed to, but
And you
they're
hear the
having
whole
this
conversation.
Really loud conversation.
You go, why are you doing this? Why don't you go out in the hallway
Yeah.
or go somewhere else? Why do I have to hear all about what's happening in your life in the waiting room?
And there's usually a sign there that says no cell phone use. And,
Exactly.
you know, people just
Exactly.
don't read or.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. What else? Jerry's got some of these weird ones. Clipping your nails in public. Oh my!
Oh,
who
what?
does that?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Who does that? Don't you dare clip your nails in public! Oh my gosh!
Or chewing your nails in public.
Oh
That's
yeah,
another one.
yeah. No chewing nails. No,
Especially
chewing
in a
nails.
restaurant.
Oh, of course. Of course. No, but chewing. I know somebody that's dear to me, that potato chip chewers. I have a hard time with people with potato chips. I don't like to hear the crunch.
You don't like the crunch.
No, I can't handle it. Can't handle the crunch. I want to just scream. I don't know. Chrissy, you got one? No. Oh,
Hi,
they're saying
Chrissy.
hi. They're saying hi.
Hi there.
Servers is asking for tips. Yeah, that's not a good one. Don't ask. Don't ask.
Scoot over a little bit.
Oh no! I gotta go this way.
You gotta go this way.
I go this
Let's
way.
go. Let's
Okay,
go.
there we go. There we go. All right, some more pet peeves. Driving. Anything with driving? Anybody?
Driving people that don't use their blinkers. God gave you blinkers. Use them.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Or turn them off. I've seen many
Yeah.
golf carts without having them turn off their turn signals, and
They don't have automatic turn-offs on
No.
a lot of the older,
older.
but they do on the newer ones.
hmm
That's apparently an upgrade.
That's
You
an
can get
upgrade. That's an upgrade. And I had an old cart, and it did not. I'd have to turn it off. And I'm constantly yelling at Jerry, "Turn off your blinker! Turn off your blinker!"
We have a AAA driving school
Yeah.
near our house in California.
Yeah.
And we live in a cul-de-sac, and they like to bring the new student drivers around our area. So if
Ah.
they stop in front of our house, I'll run up to the car and I'll say, use your blinker.
That's exactly right. Let them know. Let people know what you're planning on doing. And I'm guilty. Not often, but every once in a while, I'll forget to use my blinker when I change lanes, and that is a no-no. You have got to use your blinker when you change lanes, because you're going to get hit.
Well, in the new cars, at least ours does, if you turn the blinker on, there's somebody next to it, the car signals you, hey, there's somebody next to you.
Yeah.
And
That's-
it's also a safety thing.
That is
Yeah.
nice.
So,
That is nice.
yes.
Strangers calling you sweetie pie or love or something, honey. I'm not crazy about that.
That's because they will never learn your name, no matter what.
Oh,
I worked with people like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That everybody was a sweetie or a honey or
Yeah.
something like that. And
Yeah.
Guilty of doing that. I have done that,
Yeah.
especially working in a hospital and you
Yes.
don't know everybody's name.
That's
It's like,
true.
hi dear, how are you doing?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't meaning to be
It
bad,
might
but
be
it's
okay in the hospital. I don't know, but in a restaurant or some other place.
Too familiar.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I don't like to be called honey or sweetie pie.
Okay,
So,
sweetie,
just
we
Jerry,
won't.
just
Okay, sweet.
Jerry and my very close friends can. Oh, all right. What about?
okay, someone says scraping your fork on your teeth when you're
Oh.
is that like picking stuff out of your teeth with a fork?
eating.
Oh, yeah.
That
The
would-
Spectrum guy kept calling me honey. Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't like
Oh,
that.
that's
either.
creepy.
I don't either. Speaking of the fork, clanking your spoon or fork on the dish.
I'm gonna end up on your lap.
Are we done?
Scraping your fork
Take
or
a call whenever you
spoon,
want.
spoon on the bowl. Like if you're eating soup and you're clanking it. Well, that happened to me last week. I had such a headache, and all I could hear is Jerry out there clanking his spoon on his bowl. Quit clanking!
Oh dear.
We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna have to start a war now.
I know. Oh my goodness. I used to work with a woman who snapped her gum all the time. You know, she'd chew it and it would snap, and the hair on the back of my neck would just stick up every time. And finally, I turned around to her. I'm like, "Can you please stop snapping your gum?" And she didn't. She did it worse just to aggravate me.
Darlene says she doesn't like to be called ma'am.
Ma'am.
Is that a Southern thing, ma'am?
Ma'am.
Because
Yeah.
when we moved here,
Yeah.
I was called ma'am a lot, and I wasn't called ma'am at all in California.
Yeah, it's a Southern thing.
So I
It's a
thought
Southern
just
thing.
because I'm old now.
You're an old man. Yeah, it's a Southern thing. Yes, ma'am. The children next to us back in Indiana, they called us Mr. Jerry and Miss Linda. And that was all the time, Miss Linda, Mr. Jerry. And I thought that was just precious. I really liked that. That was not a pet peeve. I enjoyed that. Oh, you're going to take a call?
Oh.
Jerry doesn't like that I'm on the corner.
He's moving us all
Sorry,
around.
trying to push me
All
off.
right. Okay. Oh, no. Someone said their father-in-law took their dentures out at the table. Oh, no. That would be bad. That would be bad.
No, that's not good. People wearing pajama bottoms at Walmart.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's
some
everywhere.
people don't even wear pants in Walmart. So
I guess we're lucky they wear pajamas at all. Okay.
You're lucky they have pants.
yeah, you're lucky they have pants on.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, I do shop at Walmart, and
I do too.
I wear nice clothes.
I wear my pants there.
When someone won't stop talking, are you talking about me?
Okay. Oh, gee, look at the time. Gotta go.
No, stay. Okay. What else?
Jerry wants you to take a call.
Oh, take a
A
call.
call.
All right, we're going to hold up a sign, and this is for the call in, and we'll be here ready to get your pet peeve.
That's from Greg.
Oh, that's right, from Greg
From
Pangin,
Greg Pangin, yeah.
Edward Jones.
Yes. Thank you
Anybody
to
want to
Greg.
talk about your pet peeves?
Call us.
Is this that? I don't know. We're novices here.
There's,
I know what we're doing.
there's a lady.
Oh, aren't you glad you tuned in?
There's a lady that says her hubby has an annoying habit of stabbing their croutons till he finally gets it, and it just drives her nuts.
No, mine would be shredded into crumbs. That doesn't work for me.
Well, they are hard to stab. I mean, it really. Come on, you gotta admit to that. You can't hardly stab them. Oh my goodness. Calling. Coughing or sneezing into your hand instead of your elbow. That's right, John. When you cough, you have to go into your elbow. So if you're coughing in your hands, what good is that? You're going to spread that germs, right? Yeah. It has to go into your elbow.
Yeah.
I taught all my kindergartners that.
Al? Al is here.
Al?
Fellow
Al's
motorcycle
out
driver.
there
My
too.
pet peeve is not navigating around
Roundabouts.
roundabouts correctly. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
No. I got cut off today in a roundabout. A
You
lot
did?
of that I did.
It can be annoying. We had one today that actually stopped. She was coming around and we were on Buena Vista and there she is on the inside lane and she comes around and she's like, stop there. I'm going, what are you going to do now? Because we're trying to get in and she was stopped on the inside lane. And I'm just going, oh my gosh, Jerry, what is going on? She finally decides, I think she was waiting on us because she was going to cut in front of us and go all the way out the other side. But she scared us. Like, what is going on?
Oh, we got
All
a
right,
call.
we have a caller. All right, here we go. Hello, you reached Jerry and Linda and Kathy and Roxy.
Hi, how are you all doing?
We're great. Do you have a pet peeve for us?
That almost sounded like Jerry.
I do. My friend Mike has one. He's wondering where his alcoholic beverage is.
Okay, say that again. We're giggling. So try that again. Your friend Mike has a pet peeve?
Mike wants one of you to bring him a drink onto the lanai.
Okay, Roxy, go for it. What kind of a drink?
What do you want? We got some wine, gin.
You girls are doing a great job. Keep it up.
Yeah, okay. We're only into 20 minutes into the show. When are you coming back? Woo! Uh-oh.
I'll just mix it myself.
There's Mike. Say hi, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Okay, here we go. We're trying again. Hello, you're on the air. You got a pet peeve for us?
Hi, my name is Sandy Barnwell.
Hi,
Hi,
Sandy.
Sandy.
Hi, and my pet peeve is when you receive a phone call from a stranger asking if this is Sandra, and they don't introduce themselves first and what they want. To me, that's very rude.
It is. Well, the first clue is you're probably a telemarketer or you're somebody that they don't know you. So that's annoying for sure.
Yes. It's no big deal, but it just bothers me.
Yeah. Phone etiquette. That's right. Yeah. We get crazy calls these days, don't we?
We do.
Well, thank you for calling in. You got another question? You got another pet peeve for us?
No, I think that'll do it. But thank you for taking my call.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your evening.
You too. Take care.
Thank you.
I think I hung up.
Anybody?
Linda says Mike should. Woo, thank you, Ed. Oh, so sweet. Get up and get his own drink. Get some exercise, Mike. Oh, all right. How about loud chewing? I don't know what else.
Slurping your drink or your soup.
Yes, slurping. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, got another call.
Hello there. You're on the air. Do you have a pet peeve for us?
Hello, Linda and ladies. How are you this evening?
We're
Good.
great.
We're good.
My name is Barbara Ebner, and I'm calling you from the state of Delaware. And my pet peeve is somebody that sits when you're having dinner and you're finished dinner, and they pull out a toothpick and start picking the food out of their teeth.
Oh, yeah. Like, where's that piece going to go? Hopefully.
It's almost like they're trying to get that extra bit of food that they paid for.
God bless you. We're
yeah.
trying to get that. I've done that. And
Do you
I've tried
like
to
that
get
one,
into the
ladies?
bathroom to do that.
Yeah, that could be a pet peeve for
Well,
sure.
have a good night and have a good Christmas.
Well,
Merry
thank you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, at least it wasn't a fork.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what's worse.
I saw someone use a credit card.
Oh,
Oh,
I was like,
no.
Yeah, that could be bad too.
Talking on a speakerphone in the stores and restaurants. Yes, definitely.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I think people have become so accustomed with phones that you could use them anywhere, however you want, whenever you want. In the restroom stalls, I've heard girls talking in the stalls to somebody, and it's just so annoying. I just don't want to hear all that. It's I don't know. There should be a curfew on when you could use the phones.
Yeah.
Slurping coffee for sure. Yeah, I've probably been guilty of that when it's too hot.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas from Minnesota, Bosky.
Ooh.
There's a lot of Minnesotans here.
Minnesotans? Is that how you say
Minnesotans?
it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Pet peeve: when owners bring their pets into Walmart, Home Depot, and the pets are not service dogs. And don't go there, because I've had Gizmo at Home Depot. He's gone to Home Depot, and he used to love that, get in the cart. And people would all come up and talk to us, and we thought that was great. But there are some friendly places, stores that will allow that, and I thought that's okay. Now, if they're annoying dogs and if they're barking or they look a little aggressive, I don't approve of that either. We've seen restaurants here. We can take our dogs to the outside patios here in the villages. So it's a very dog-friendly place. So people just know that here.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to be by a dog, you don't want to sit on the patio.
Yes.
Yeah. Children that are not well behaved. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Oh, we got another call.
Hello there, you're on the air. We're talking about pet peeves tonight. Who are we talking to?
Hi, ladies. This is Pete Celebrity. How are you?
Hi, Pete.
Good to have you guys on to talk to you. Listen, first place, I just want to tell you, I feel a little guilty because as we're talking about these pet peeves and laughing, I'm noticing that I do a couple of them. So I'm kind of like, don't hold it against me. I'm trying to be a better person.
We're gonna have a list. Well, we have to change our lives, we're gonna be so paranoid we won't be able to act, right? So what is a pet peeve of yours?
Oh, I think I'm cut. Can you hear me? My pet peeve is when I'm out in public and there are people around me who are cursing up a storm, out loud and with a whole group of people.
Yes. Yeah.
Who curses?
Who curses? I just want to say I'm a buddy Pete. That's all.
I hear
Mike
quite a
said
few,
hello.
And before, I just wanted to share that one with you. I think I'm having trouble hearing you guys. Sorry, I think my phone is going. But I've been chatting with Mike S. As you guys are there, and he told me, he said, encourage Mary and Kim to come out on the TV too. Give them that so they get a chance to say something.
Absolutely, we're gonna do that.
Get in the hook.
Get him a hook. I had a pet
No,
peeve.
not to have all 5 of you on, not to give those girls the hook.
Oh, tell them to come on and stand behind us. All right. Mary and Kim, you've been summoned.
Mary and Kim, they're coming. They're coming.
Come on, Kim. Come on. All right. Thinking about a pet peeve.
You can't leave.
Rita said she saw someone throw rib bones out the car window.
I want to tell you my pet peeves.
Okay.
And I'm going to agree with her.
This is Mary. This is Mary.
There we go.
And this is Kim. Mary and Kim.
What was my pet peeve?
All right.
Is it?
Hi, ladies.
Oh,
Okay.
being dragged in here to be on the air.
Yep, that's
Being-
it. I agree with her.
This is your pet peeve, being drug in here to do this.
Oh, well.
We're shy.
You guys are doing a great job.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jerry decided.
Jerry's liking this. He says, I like this sitting out here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, lots of pet peeves. I forgot what someone said a while ago. That it's, I don't know. Pet peeve is forgetting everything.
That's a good one.
Like,
That's a good one.
Like, oh my gosh, I thought I had something on my mind and now it's gone.
And Linda, you're still young.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Just
know.
wait.
No. Someone said a pet peeve is cutting in queues, cutting in line. That's a bad one too. Everybody, there's a line in the rear. You go to the back. Don't get in front of me. I've been standing there for hours.
Somebody said taking their shoes off on the airplane.
Oh, yeah,
That
smelly.
can
Oh.
be pretty smelly.
Yeah. That's not good too. Yeah, Pete's still on the line.
Oh, hi, Pete.
Hi, everybody.
Pete, you can join us.
Say hi to Sue. Yeah.
Does Sue have a pet peeve?
I'll ask her to come out here. I'm on the lanai, so we don't feedback.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Sue, you want to come out here and? Hey, hon, I want to talk to you. Oh,
All right,
Nancy
Sue.
got it. She didn't even hear me. They want to talk to you.
Hey,
She's
Sue.
coming. Just give her 1 second.
Okay.
All right, think about a pet peeve.
Hello,
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
how are you?
We're good. Now think
Good.
of a pet peeve. What annoys you?
I think everything was mentioned.
Oh, okay. Trying to think of
You know what my pet peeve is? One of them
what's
What's
that?
on an airplane, and they make the announcement. Any backpacks or coats go under your seat,
Yeah.
and they put them in the overhead compartment.
Oh, and they okay. So
they're
everything
taking a space.
taking a space up
For-
high.
yeah.
Yeah.
People need
Yeah,
for the
they're only
suitcase.
supposed to, put their carry-ons up there,
That's
and
right.
they put everything up there.
Everything, and then there's no room for somebody else that comes in later to put their suitcase. That is a problem.
Yep.
Or they have to put their suitcase way far away from their seat, and that's a problem. Yeah.
Right.
Agreed.
Well, thank you for calling in. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, you have a Merry Christmas.
Same here.
Have a
You
good
guys do a
evening.
great job.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Hello there. We're talking
Well,
about
hi,
pet
this
peeves.
is Deb, first time caller. Just want to say Merry Christmas to you, lovely lady.
Well, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, you all look so festive.
Oh,
One of
thank you.
my one of my pet peeves is I'm a dog lover. I love dogs, but when people don't pick up after their dog, it's a big pet peeve. Just because they have, everything, they accommodate us so well. There's no excuse for it. So
you live in the
that's a big
villages.
pet peeve. Well, villages, yes, we're new to the villages, and we're loving it, and we love this show.
Well, thank you.
And and love you, ladies. And we actually left dinner early so we could catch this live. And we want to know where to buy your T-shirts.
Oh, well, there is a T-shirt store, a clothing store. Oh gosh, I forgot the name of it.
See, that's
Jerry.
that happens.
What's the name of that restaurant, Jerry? Jerry.
Not restaurant.
What's the name of the clothing store?
It's up
Custom
in-
Apparel.
There you go.
Custom Apparel, and it's up in Spanish Plains Plaza, up off 466. And you can get all kinds of T-shirts or long sleeve, short sleeve, sleeveless, whatever you want. They will print you up something for you.
We just want to get a bunch for our family.
Well, that'd
We're
be
going on a
amazing.
cruise, and we want to wear your T-shirts.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, we appreciate
Also,
that.
She's got a
has a
pet
pet
peeve.
Woo, we got
I
it.
don't know how much this pertains to.
Daughter.
We've got it.
Jerry.
I don't know how much
Oh my
this pertains
goodness.
to anyone here,
Wow,
but
you
if
work at
anyone's still a
NASA?
student, don't talk during your exams. I'll be trying, I'm in my Calc 3 exam, trying to calculate the flux of something, then someone's murmuring next to me trying to do the same thing, and then I can't pay attention to my thing, so.
And she's gonna work for NASA.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for taking my call. I want to say Merry Christmas to you guys.
Well, thank you for calling.
We're loving the villages.
Well,
Thank
that's
you again.
wonderful. Merry Christmas. Oh, how sweet. That was from the younger generation.
Yes, much younger.
Much younger.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice
Thank you,
evening,
Betty.
you guys. Yes, when you're in a test and someone's murmuring or somebody's talking and gets you off your game and gets your attention, and that's bad because those thoughts need to come out perfectly. And she's a great student.
Yes. I don't think any of us have to worry about
No,
that.
I'm not going to take. Hopefully, I won't take too many more tests.
Calculus.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Jerry has a few pet peeves on these little cheat sheets here. Leaving a cabinet door open. I wonder why he said that, because these are things he does. That's what he leaves. The drawers open. He leaves this open.
Leaving the toilet
Leaving the
seat
toilet
up.
seat
up. Yeah.
Do you think he does that on purpose?
I don't know. He's trying to get my goat. I tell you that. Pin clicking. Okay, that's a good one too. Anybody out there want to give us their pet peeves? People acting. Oh, someone said something about a bad language. We built a house back in Indiana, and we were out on the site, and some of the people that were building the house used terrible language. It was the worst language I've ever heard. We were just real young. We were probably in our 30s or so, and we're going, oh my gosh, I couldn't even stand to be around.
How about when we went to the Sharon?
Oh yeah. People drinking too much in public is another pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
We had Mary and I experienced that at a concert or a show. And a young man next to me had drank so much that he landed on his head on my shoulder and just camped his head on my shoulder. I'm telling you what, that it took every bit of my strength to not go and drop him. And finally he got up, but that was annoying.
But finally we changed seats.
We had to get a change seats. We had to leave. We
Yeah,
had to
it was
leave.
terrible.
That was a very annoying night. Do you have some more pet peeves for us, Roxy?
Did you already mention leaving the toilet seat up?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Leaving the toilet seat up is a pet peeve of women. That's for sure. We do not like it.
Back in the day when we had a cabin,
Yeah.
we shared with my folks, and my dad left it up during the night, and I went in there without a light on and sat down. I almost fell in the toilet. It was awful.
Oh,
So
I know.
Put your seats down, please.
Yeah. That's not fun at all. Yeah. Well, we had 3 sons, and then we had 4 grandsons, and now we have actually 5 grandsons and 2 granddaughters. And yes, trying to keep the toilet seat down is a chore. Yeah.
How about you, cousin?
Leaving the lights on. Yeah.
My pet peeve.
Yeah, pet peeve.
I gotta think.
Yeah.
Jerry's taking a picture.
We just got a picture taken, y'all.
Yeah. That's why there was dead silence.
Yeah, dead silence. My wife not putting the seat back when she drives my car. That is a pet peeve of Jerry's also. He has told me that many times. When I get out, I forget to either put it down and back so that he can get in, because he can't get in at all. His head is, he's like, he's trying to get in there.
Our hubbies are very tall,
Yeah.
and they try to squeeze in. Like, I know who drove the car last.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is a pet peeve of his for sure.
It's pretty much first world problem. So I mean,
That is true. That is true. All right. Loading the dishwasher improperly.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
at least they loaded it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The dishes got.
I don't think my husband knows there's a dishwasher in our house.
Oh, I have a question. I wanted to ask you. Do you like your new range, Linda?
Oh,
You
yes.
got a new range.
Yes,
and
I got a
all
new range. It's an induction range, and it's very nice. I really like it. It's kind of neat. You got to get used to it. There's a lot of little buttons here to use to turn on, but it's lovely. It's nice. It boils water lickety split. I mean, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like it. Who else has got a pet peeve? Let's get some more going. Snoring in front of others. Well, now that what do you mean snoring in front of others? People arriving late. Yeah. Someone having a runny nose without a tissue. And yes,
they can't help that.
And sniffing.
Yeah.
Tailgating is one for sure.
That scares me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get frightened. Yes.
Yeah. It is true.
Or when you're in a car and somebody's tailgating somebody else, like you're in the car that's tailgating,
Yeah.
like, but you're not driving.
That's why
And
I
I'm just like, back off.
Back off. That's right. Yeah. People need to have manners in the car as well as out of the car.
Breathe.
All right. Pet peeve is people parking their car on the street directly in the path where you have to back out of your driveway. Oh, yeah. You got to leave people's driveways open. They have to be able to get in and get out. So, yeah, be courteous about where you park for sure. All right. Anybody else out there want to call us? We're waiting for you to call in your pet peeves.
Or anything else? Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Just call and
Happy
say,
Hanukkah.
just call and say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Village Voices has a concert tomorrow night.
Yay. Tell them about that.
North Lake Presbyterian Church, 6:00.
And she's singing. Woo-hoo! Go Roxy. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful concert. I've been to one of her concerts or two, and they're beautiful. Just great. The harmony is amazing. Yeah, beautiful. Christmas time in the Villages is a fun time.
Beautiful.
Hey.
Look at his hair.
I know him.
Yeah.
You ladies did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Carmen says that people that drive with their dogs on the driver's lap.
On their lap.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's
dangerous.
Or a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the dog's head is out the window, and how can you be in charge of that car and your safety and even the dog's safety with that dog on your lap? So that is a pet peeve. That's
How about people that can always top your story?
Oh, I got one better, right? Yeah.
Well, listen, Linda, you guys have done it. You've done a wonderful job. I know all the people at home enjoyed it. What just a big ball of pretty here, huh? And I know you enjoyed that more than seeing me the whole show. So
we ought to have the men out here now.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you all for being with us. We really do appreciate it. Always good to hear what you're thinking out there in TV land. And as we always say, we have the absolute best viewers.
Yes, we certainly do. Are we closing up?
That's kind of where I'm
Oh,
going.
there we go. That's a pet peeve of his. Linda, you should know when it's time to close.
That's a big hint.
This was like a really big hint.
He did that a while ago to me. I'm like, what? If you liked our video tonight, please press that like and subscribe button and share with all your friends, neighbors, and relatives and everybody you know. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Until next time.
Everybody, see you when you get here. It's not a touch screen.
Oh, a pet peeve. This is not a touch screen. This is really annoying, Jerry.
See up where it says end? There you go.
There
That
you
was
go.
a good way to end.